Does every Filipino only have to be a nurse?
Or straight?
Or only your parents' expectations and not your own?
But on Kumu, you can be authentically yourself.
Where Filipino food is more than just trendy, but a chance to support small businesses.
Where you can learn Tagalog just chilling on the app and not be ashamed for not knowing the language.
Where you can make shows about things you love, like K culture.
Where you can make money by singing your favorite karaoke songs, even if your family doesn't think it could be a career for you. I'll never go to med school.
It's like a Filipino party any time of day, without your titas asking if you have a girlfriend.
You can take a shot with many college works across the US and the Philippines. Oh, I mean screenshots, of course, on Kumu.
Where hip-hop isn't limited by location.
Where culture is learned and rediscovered every day.
And where Filipinos stay lit.
Kumu, where authentic connections happen.
I didn't grow up with a lot. My parents wanted me to be an engineer, a doctor, and they wanted me to have a really good paying job, have a stable career, just classic Filipino story. Kumu has given me an excuse and a platform to perform every day, to sing every day, and to sing in my parents' face.
At first, I went to school for nursing and I got a degree in health and sciences. Although because of Kumu, I've developed a love for the media and journalism, so now I'm going back to school to get a degree in communications and journalism.
Going into this, I always question myself, how Filipino am I? You know, konti lang Tagalog, but does that make me less Filipino? And Kumu gave me this safe platform where I can use my voice and feel, comfortable doing it.
A few months back, I called my mom for the first time and we spoke a full Tagalog conversation and she just flipped out. For the first time like in 35 years, she got to hear me speak Tagalog, and I'm trying to take away that expectancy that certain Western countries expect Filipinos to adapt to them by having them learn a new language. Where if I'm coming into a Filipino app, I should be the one that adapts. To still be proud of where I come from by learning this language and coming into a Filipino app, not expecting people to adapt to me. Most of our streams are us just chilling and getting to know each other and trying to let people feel like they belong.
Kumu is a microcosm of the Philippines, meaning that it is very Manila and Tagalog-centric. I think that there's great opportunity to show the talents of the different languages and regions of the Philippines. And so I think that is where our strength is, our diversity.
I express myself by being me, because people know that I'm gay. We all know that people love gay. I started Kumu last September of last year, and I didn't expect this change in my life, especially for my family in the Philippines. I do have siblings in the Philippines in college, and Kumu is actually one of the reasons why they keep pushing studying, and one of them actually graduating this year. I can't wait to see wearing his toga.
I was not out before Kumu, so nobody knew what am I, or who do I love, or what do I want. We started as friends. He was very quirky and a geek guy. That's where I asked him if maybe we could go on a virtual date. Simula siya at nagtuloy-tuloy na lang as friends, but we started falling in love after 6 months. And nagtuloy-tuloy na lang hanggang ngayon. And now we're still in love.
When I see somebody light up when they eat something, kind of that moment of nostalgia and that moment of, wow, I really connect with this food. I use that as my medium to connect history with heritage, with how we live right now in the United States and abroad, in our diaspora. So food content is important to me, knowing that I work because of all the people whose shoulders I stand on, including my grandmothers. And so when I connect with other people who are into food and getting to know their stories, it makes me want to tell their narratives and share their history and heritage with the rest of our community.
I hope that people can experience community on Kumu. There are many times where we feel alienated or we feel like there's no one there for us, but on Kumu you have a support system like never before, and you can also gain so many opportunities from going live and just meeting people.
Through Kumu, I met so many people while live streaming also. They would just join my live stream and say where they're from. And I want to showcase all the talent in the Philippines. I created Hello Basa and Kumu.lit so we can bring all the Filipinos together through laughter and just vibing.
Today, when they experience it on Kumu, we have the 9 boxes, and basically just feels like a party. They experience it like real time. They experience it like if they're right there. And I think that's what's really, really cool about Kumu, how it keeps it real, you know what I'm saying?
We have, I want to say, a celebration in Las Vegas, Nevada. We're going to be right on the strip, 2 days of workshop, entertainment, and just networking. We have seen that the pandemic has changed media and the way that we connect with people, so we're taking this opportunity to get together, meet people in real life. We want to see people's shows come to life, and we want to make sure that even though we are coming into this new normal, we can still build community outside of the app, but at the same time honor where we came from and all the connections that we made on Kumu.